Make sure it doesn't say don't install now. It'll try to install it later tonight, but it won't install it now.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Breakaway Ice Center in Tewksbury, Massachusetts. As DT is getting ready to take on the hosting Tewksbury High School hockey team. who shall remain nameless for this broadcast. Hi, everyone, I'm Nathan Corum. Joined by Melissa Freelove on camera tonight. Big thank you to Melissa for letting us use her hotspot, which is a Verizon-based hotspot. As some of you folks may remember, during the last away game, the one in Haverhill, last Saturday, I had some major issues because the Wi-Fi wasn't strong enough in that building, and my T-Mobile hotspot was not doing me any good. The folks at Haverhill TV were using a Verizon-based signal. Now, the funny thing is, I actually do have a hardwired cable right next to me, literally right next to me for internet. But I don't have my adapter at home, and plus, it's a there's a little adapter that extends the cable that go all the way across the ice for Tewksbury's public access screws. So I'm not gonna steal their feed. Seems like this Verizon signal is working pretty solidly, roughly on par with speeds of the Wi-Fi at the Sauna Center, actually. At least based off of what OBS and my computer was giving me for the streaming. So we're about ready to get underway. DT is starting the same lines as the last game, except Paul Martello is back in net after a scheduled day off. That forward line is Brian Wilkin at center, Jared DeBrun at left wing, Tommy Wilkin at right wing. The defensemen are, as usual, Ben Warner and Daniel TG. Got no clue who Tewksbury is starting, so we'll see where it goes. But it looks like one of the goalies, Ben O'Keefe, is wearing number 19 rather than 27, like I saw online. So I don't know who's starting. So we'll see how that develops. 10 seconds to go in the warm-up. I don't know if we're going to have any national anthem or anything like that. So we'll see where this goes. The Nevco scoreboard, you gotta hit the stop button right away. I've learned that at the Ice Center, where I've gone to hit stop, and it's buzzed to infinity. So again, let's see if we get any intros or not. There's 2 people in the booth, so it's possible. Okay, so hopefully the sound is not too staticky. Referees are talking to DT. So it looks like they're just gonna drop the puck here. I've got a text from Cassie saying that my sound's kind of in and out. Hopefully that's resolved by now. In any case, if we have any issues with the podcast, just let us know. Tilt on a little bit. There we go. That's good. Workman against Stone. The opening draw at center. Tewksbury with a 5-1 record so far. The one loss going to Central Catholic as the puck is down in this game, and Tewksbury has the puck. Sent ahead by Will O'Keefe. Cut off by Daniel TG at his own blue line. Turned over, carrying ahead, Caden Connors in the slot, cut off by Jared DeBruin. Sent down by Nick Tecosio, I think is how to say that name. I apologize if it's wrong. DeBruin played out to Brian Wickman. Cut back up by Tecosio. It's up by DeBruin trying to back in, but Tecosio puts it out once more, which is laid outside the DT. Ben Warner gets it now. Tecosio for Tewksbury. Now Caden Connors. Long pass, and they Partial break for Jason Cook. He's in, and he sent it wide. I don't know if Martell or not. Now Cook in the left corner still has it. Cut off there by Warner. Take him at the Koshio shot blocked wide. Koshio couldn't keep it in. This Tewksbury team is among the best of the best in Division 2. A very tough challenge here for DT. We'll see how well they can stand up to it. Turn free love. Now off of Ben Warner, stick cut off at the point by Justin Rooney. Transfer on the boards by Aaron Connolly. Cut off by Warner, off the glass and out. But Tewksbury gets there first, Billy Doherty. Finally couldn't play it out, and now it's carried forward by John Beatrice. Beatrice left side, cut off by Tanner Marshall. And now Josh Savoy dumps it in as he is hit by Doherty. By the net, Rooney. Now sent out by Beatrice. Matt Cook sends it further. Cut off by Freelove. And now Savoy. Tewksbury goes for a change. Chase Perot, the goaltender starting today for Tewksbury, number 1, hands it off to Caden Connors. Connors over the blue, over the red, over the other blue now. Connors with a lot of speed. With a shot glove save by Colin Martell. Thus far, look, Tewksbury's got a significant advantage in this game, as Tewksbury is one of the fastest skating teams I've seen in a long time. The right point to Koshio. Off the boards to Flynn. Now in front, Martell to save. Sean Lane took that shot just to Martell's left. 12:48 to go in the first period. Lane with the draw, right point to Koshio, fanned on it. Koshio, defended by DeBruin. Workman cut it off in the moment, but Tewksbury has it back, almost to the name adapted there. Now Jared DeBruin got from the MOTG. DeBruin in a race with Tecosio. Tecosio won the race. Now Connors. Caden Connors spins in the right corner of his defensive zone. Connors plays it out to Lane. Sean Lane over the attacking blue. 2-on-1 here suddenly, and a shot save by Martell. He had Ryan Flynn to the right. 12:09 to go in the first. The Wilkie line up to now for DT. Opposite by Anthony Petchy of the Tewksbury High School team. Petchy with a shot chipped behind the net. Petchy another shot, and Martell gets the whistle once more. 12:09 to go in the first. To the left of Martell, Petchy against Wilkie. Wilkie wins that draw. Freelove later on the board, trying to find Taylor Marshall. Cut off there by Dan Cosmal. Taken by Freelove. Freelove deflected further out by Savoy. Dumped right back in by Doherty though. Freelove trying to play it out. There's a 4-man puck battle at the right, in the right circle. A backhander, glove save Martell. Justin Roney with that shot. In addition, we have Cassie McManus, Allie Stevens, and Alexa Newell running social media from home. And Laurie and Nick Martell doing shots on goal from home. Stone against Wickman. Wickman wins the draw. Sent around by Ben Warner. Cut off at left point, a shot deflected wide. DeBruin trying to carry that, and he goes to DeBruin. Chipped up. Tommy Wickman loses an edge, and that allows Caden Connors to get it pretty easily. But Connors ices it. So DT will get an attacking zone draw for the first time in this game. So 11:21 to go in the first period. Brian Workman against Cole Stone to the right of Perot. Stone wins the draw. It's Tecosio now. On the boards. Cut off DeBruin towards the net, but Tewksbury picked it up. That was Caden Connors. Played that off the stick of Cole Stone, looking further by Will O'Keefe. DT sends it out. Tewksbury has to get Connors. Now Jason Cook, over the red, over the blue. To Stone. Knocked down by Ryan Wickman. Now Ben Warner. Ryan Wickman plays it out. And Tommy Wickman nullifies the icing, but Perot gets the whistle that went right to him. 10:31 to go in the first. And no score here from the breakaway ice rink in Tewksbury. So it seems like Tewksbury has the edge in play so far in this game. Connors against Daniel Hughes. It's like I was not paying attention. Batiji. Now Damaris. Cut off. Billy Doherty trying to play it out. Tewksbury gets it out of there eventually. Now it's Matt Cook over the red. Over the low, Matt Cook. And a shot blocked by Terrafilo. Cut off by Mikey Damaris. Damaris dumps it in and Perot gets a piece of it. Now Justin Rooney played it out. Sent further by Aaron Conley via Matt Cook. Terrafilo for DT now. And Mikey Damaris. There's a neutral zone by Caden Connors. Connors over the red, over the blue now. Caden Connors. Trying to deep pass McKeezy. And a shot save! Rebound in front! And there is a whistle. And the net is off with 9:41 to go. Yep. Seems like it's fine so far. Again, if we do have any camera angle issues, let me know. Kind of move positions here. Oh, I can't see my screen. Face off the one there by Sean Lane, but they couldn't keep it in the blue line. Caden Connors. Pressure by Tanner Marshall. Over the blue, over the red, over the attacking blue now. Ben Warner and Ryan Flynn chase through the corner. Then on glance off the mesh perhaps. Maybe the top of the stanchion with no whistle regardless. To Koshio right point. Now the second Ryan Flynn. Pressure on Joy Wilkie. Flynn. Now for Lane, a shot. Glove save by Martell. 9:12 to go in the first. Off, took way out the Koshio shot, there's some traffic, save Martell, rebound, Wilkie closing away, and poked off further by Josh Savoy. Caden Connors behind his own net. 8:50 to go. Set all the way down and missed. To the left of Perot with his face-off. Brian Logan takes the DT against Sean Lane on Tewksbury, and Lane on the draw. Played out of the rush to Ryan Flynn. McDougal hits the road. Lane out in front. David Warner closes away. Loose puck in front. Poked away, and now Tommy Wickman gonna bring it on. Over the blue, over the red. Now over the attacking blue, Tommy Wickman. The shot sent wide, and it hits the mesh. 8:20 to go. As a scramble in the DC crease led moments later to a chance either way. Not sure where the face-off has moved, but okay. Face-off won by Connor Daniel. Tewksbury gets it back. Cut off by Damaris. And he falls down, losing an edge. Tewksbury has Anthony Patrick.
Becky over the Brewer shot. Another Martell, 8:04 to go.
In the first.
Cole Stone against Trey Wilkie to the right of Martell. Stone with the draw. Connors. Looks for Jason Cook. Just couldn't find the stick. Then Nick Koshio around the boards. Forshall cuts it off, plays hand to Marshall. And Cook bats it down. Jason Cook. Right point to Koshio. In the circle, a shot. Save Martell. He's come up with plenty of saves so far in this one. Jason Cook again. Right side. Drive to fucking score! Will O'Keefe. And Tewksbury leads 1-0 with a tip in front. With 7:24 to go in the first. So Tewksbury with the early jump in play, and they got the 1-0 lead. Face off between Cole Stone and Brian Wickman. Stone wins the draw. Left point Connors. D to Koshio. Dumps it in. Freeland there to get it. Cut off by Connors. Caden Connors left corner. Backhander. And now Jason Cook left corner. Cook loses an edge and Freeland pokes it away. Cook right back into the play. Brian Wickman chips it in. Kept in by Connors, left point, a shot, save Martell. With Cole Stone looking for a tip in front. 7:03 to go in the first. Tewksbury ahead by 1. John Beatrice against Brian Wickman. Wickman wins that draw. Cut off by Aaron Connolly. Now a shot save made by Martell. John Beatrice with that shot. Now Matt Cook to the left corner. Out in front, looking for Beatrice, but Martell gets the whistle first. 6:45 to go in the first. The face-off, drive, blocked. Wickman backhands it out. That was Tommy Wickman. Tewksbury dumps it back in. Justin Rooney. Ball there by Trevor Freelove. Cut off by Aaron Connolly. Strong arm off the puck. And DT poked it out there. I believe either Tommy Wickman or Trevor Freelove. Couldn't tell which one. Freelove has it now to Ben Warner. Warner tripped up to Brian Wickman. Tewksbury gets it back. This is Billy Doherty in his own zone. Speeds past Tommy Wickman. Over the blue. Over the red. Cut off at the defensive blue by DT. The number 2 D cut off again by Connolly. DT gets it back. Savoy plays it out. Winning the puck race was Justin Rooney. Now Caden Connors out of the defensive zone all the way. Scoring on icing against Tewksbury with 5:49 remaining in the first period. The story of this week's for DT has been scheduling changes upon scheduling changes. We got lucky that the Monday game against Tewksbury got moved first to Friday, then to Saturday, because we ended up getting nailed by snow on Monday. But TJ Wright pointed drive sent wide. The Meridian Dracut was 19.6 inches of snow with the last system. Most towns in the lower area got 18 to 21 inches. There was an outlier reading of 24 in Lowell. I'm not buying that because the train spotter reported 20.1 inches. And it was not a train spotter called in the 24 inches. Centering pass! Sent wide by Ryan Flynn. Chipped up and out by Wilkie. Tewksbury sends it back in, 5:14 to go. Turned over by DT. Ryan Flynn is in, and a shot! By the net, now it's in front. And DT closes it away, Josh Savoy. Ices it. .5 minutes, 2 to go in the first. Brady Chapman against Connor Daniel to the left of Montel. He gets it. This is going to be Colin Underwood. Dumps it in, and Perot gets the glove. Took a couple bounces. Colin Underwood, the beneficiary of, for his second goal of the season, a great bounce against Lowell. As the goaltender Jake Vieira just playing up and whiffed. As he gone way out of his crease, and that gave Colin Underwood a freebie goal to make 1-0 DT, and it would be a 2-0 win against Lowell. Daniel against Chapman to the left of Perot. Chapman wins a draw. Put out by Dan Cudlow. Taking back Ben Warner off of Underwood and in. Tewksbury carries it the other way. Rooney there offside. It's 4:42 to go in the first period. If you're hearing a noise like this, that's my clipboard. My apologies for that. Same guys in face off Chapman again. Chapman wins that draw again. Justin Rooney in his own zone. Now Billy Doherty played ahead. Cut off and Warner drive! Saved by Perot! Warner again, a shot! Deflected, score! DT ties the game! Off of, I believe that was Connor Daniel! If it is his goal, it'll be his first varsity goal. I'm not 100% sure, but it looked like it was a bounce in front. That was Ben Warner with the initial shot. I don't know if it was a well-timed screen or if it was a deflection. We'll take a look later. Regardless, DT has tied it. So we'll put that goal down in the don't know who scored it column. And definitely Ben Warner's going to get a point on that regardless. Back to the game here, Will O'Keefe. Cut off by Brian Lichtman. 4:04 to go. O'Keefe again. It's the right point to Cochio. Back down to Stone. Out the blue, Cole Stone. Will O'Keefe now left corner as he evades Rich Colby Forstall. The Cochio got it from Stone. Back to Stone, right circle. On a front cut off there by Brian Workman and Jared DeBruin. My goodness, lofted it out. And Connors goes down with Tewksbury cards that anyway out of the run zone. This is Jason Cook. Cook still in the left corner. To O'Keefe. Now in front for Stone. Chip the line. O'Keefe. Cut off by Brian Workman. Then we get a whistle for a hand pass. Ref not wearing his mask properly. So the one indication that could be Benny's goal is that the player in front did not seem to celebrate like it was the first varsity goal, but not all players do when they score their first. To the right of Perot, Wilkie wins that draw now in front for Marshall. Couldn't get the shot he wanted. To the Marshall. Now Wilkie back to Marshall. Troy Wilkie. Marshall tipped it down. Patigi clicks it back in. Savoy goes down in the attacking zone. That is hit there by Billy Doherty. Wilkie to Savoy. Tewksbury plays it up. One from Cook to Connolly. Now John Beatrice. Connolly cut off there. Marshall trying to carry it out. Aaron Connolly kept it in. Now John Beatrice. To Matt Cook. Deflected up off of Troy Wilkie, sticking out. Off of Marshall further to Josh Savoy. Caden Connors for Tewksbury now. Connors still has a 2:08 to go. Over the right, over the attacking blue. Caden Connors goes down. Nice play, Troy Wilkie. And Colin Martell gets the whistle with 2 minutes, 3 seconds to go.
lane left corner. To Connor's left point. And lane whips through on the board. It's cut off by Warner. Tucked in by DeCocio. Shot deflected wide. Now trying to poke it in his eyes at DeRoche. Now lane. Left corner. Pushing the Brian Workman. Oh boy. Excuse the interruption. That's an icing against DT. My computer fell down. There we go. And I'm realizing now that the scoreboard says 11-1, so let's fix that. Oops. Sorry for that disruption. You didn't miss much, thankfully. Face off won by chip down. Jason Cook to Will O'Keefe. Cut off. Warner to the Bruin. Out of the reach of Warner first time, but he gets the second time, and Warner goes down. It's a penalty coming up against. It looks like Nick DeCocio is gonna be tripping against him as he hauled Ben Warner down. Let's see what the actual call is in that. Either way, DT the power play. Yep, just a simple trip against Nick DeCocio. With 1:11 to go in the first. DT the power play. Workman against it looks like Matt Cook. Oh, that's a 2, Cole Stone. My apologies. Brian Workman wins the draw. To Ben Warner, shot blocked in the way. Now Brian Workman from Jared the Bruin. Now Tommy Workman. By point. Holds on to it. Tommy Workman. Left circle. 57 seconds to go. Tommy Workman lost it. Now out in front. Put away. Tommy Workman and Jared the Bruin both had 5 points in the last game against Haverhill. 3 goals, 2 assists for Tommy Workman, and a goal and 4 assists for Jared the Bruin. Ben Warner now. 40 seconds. Deflected further by Brian Workman. Picked up by Justin Roney. Throw it out. 30 seconds. And 1:18 of the penalty hit will carry over into period 2, unless DT scores before the period ends. Tommy Workman trying to start something off. Brian Workman turns it over to Cole Stone. Was able to just drive possession further. He went down to behind the red line and cleared it out in 10 seconds. Diamantiju is 6 to go. Now Brian Workman over the red, over the blue. 1 second. That'll do it. Yep, you have to stop. The 1 period of play, it is DT1 and Tewksbury 1. We will return for second period coverage. Also with shots on goal and figure out who scored the goal. Nothing.
How are you? Okay, welcome back to the second period action from the Breakaway Ice Center in Tewksbury. DT is tied the game at Tewksbury 1-1 through one period. Shots were 20-5 in favor of Tewksbury. But DT tied it thanks to the deflection by Connor Daniel. Yes, indeed. It's his first varsity goal. Assists to Ben Warner and Mikey Damaris on that goal. And again, 48 seconds of carryover DT power play time, courtesy of the penalty to Ned DeCocio when he tripped Ben Warner late in the first. Brian working against Cole Stone. Stone wins the draw. Back in down by Rooney as the second period is now underway. Martell hands off to Ben Warner. Ben Warner over the blue. Dumped down by Caden Connors the other way. And Martell plays it over to Workman, Tommy Workman. Tommy Workman still has it in his own zone. 24 seconds to the penalty. Turned over and Connors pokes it back in. Cut off. Tewksbury back in, Justin Rooney. Back out, excuse me. I'm a teacher back in with 10 seconds to go in the second. And the penalty, excuse me, was still pretty early in the second period. Cole Stone is on the center, in the attacking zone, sorry, sending pass. So Keith, they couldn't get the shot they wanted. Now King Connors are in front of the penalty expires. Now DT has it, Brian Wickman. As they've gone empty in the power play there. Connor is fine. Jason Cook is shot off the post. Tommy Wickman deflected it up to Brian Wickman as Tewksbury could not get it. Brian Wickman behind the Tewksbury net to the left corner. Spins to Jared DeBruin. DeBruin. And it's cut off and brought out. Will O'Keefe gets there. Now Jason Cook to the point, kept in by Justin Rooney. Jason Cook couldn't bite it down at the point. Cole Stone trying to bring it back in. Poked in by Rooney behind the DT net. Picked up by Matt Cook. Out of the reach of Aaron Conley, a drive, save, but now back in front by Matt Cook, another save by Martell. Now a scramble in front. Back to Justin Rooney to start the play. Finally that chipped away and around by Brian Wickman. Brian Wickman turns it over. Matt Cook digs at the puck. Martell says no thank you. 12:35 to go in the second, excuse me. You can see it in the corner of the shot outside. And the piles of snow that have gone up. So they're on the boards. McDougall. Cut off Ben Warner. Kept in, and a save of Martell on Nick DeCocio shot. And the door opens up. Oh my goodness! Wow! It's one of the more unusual rink malfunctions I've seen. But we play on. Took right at the left point. Doherty a shot. He scores! May have been deflected in front. Either way, Tewksbury 2-1.
behind by 1 second, folks. So they give Billy Doherty the goal.
Connors to Lane.
No dice on that one. Lane to the point. Rooney to the point. Caden Connors. Back to Lane. 11:28 to go, second period. All Tewksbury in this one thus far. Ryan Flynn lost it to Ben Warner. Really almost all Tewksbury because GT did get the goal. But Tewksbury's controlled much of the play. Like point, and that one hits off of the structural support over the Tewksbury bench. With 11:13 to go in the second period. Facing one by Sean Lane. Backhand and wide. TG poked out by Underwood. Enough for an icing. 11:02 to go in the second. Sean Lane against presumably Connor Daniel. Lane wins the draw off of Flynn's skate. Freelove chips it away. TG. Now Underwood gets it, but not out. Lane gets it in! Saved by Martell! On a shot from near the blue line. Now another Lane shot! Save Martell! And an early whistle! The puck was clearly loose, but the referee blew it anyway. Solid break for DT there as they are able to get a face-off and a line change out of that. The Workman line out there for DT. Opposite. Anthony Petchy in that face-off for Tewksbury winning and a shot from the point. May have been a stick save by Martell. I believe it was Caden Connors who shot on net. Petchy, now of Chapman. Now Connor coming. Lost. Brian Workman brings it out. Right back in by Caden Connors. Now Brady Chapman. Connors right corner. Tony Workman chips that off the boards. But winning the puck race was Justin Rooney. Now Caden Connors. Pass over the blue and red. And the whistle from Colin Martell. 9:58 to play in period number 2. As unfortunately DT is getting thoroughly outplayed against this Division II Tewksbury powerhouse. Brian Wickham wins the draw. Sent out by Ben Warner. Cole Stone pokes it back in. Cut off, sent up off the glass by Colby Forstall. No icing. Nick DeCosio backhands it on the boards. In his own zone. Now it's Will O'Keefe. Jason Cook. Back to O'Keefe. Over the red. Couldn't get over the attacking blow the first time. Jason Cook retreats. Turns it over to Tommy Workman, but they're offside. No, you're fine. 9:22 to go. Workman against Stone. Here's the Tewksbury blue line, won by Tewksbury. Played out by DeCosio. Gets back into the Tewksbury zone. But Billy Doherty has it. 9:11 to go in the second period. Played out by O'Keefe. But DT played out to Bruner, backhands it in. And Chase Perot gets the whistle. 9 minutes to go. Well, ticks down extra second to 8:59. So 8:59 is the time left in the second period. It's Tewksbury 2 and DT 1. Wilkie against Beatrice to the right of Perot. Beatrice wins the draw. Put up by Caden Connors. And now winning the puck race, backhander, save Martell. Matt Cook won the puck race. Now it'll be a hooking penalty. Doesn't say presumably on DT, but yes, it is going to be a hooking penalty against Trevor Freelove. I believe it was the only second parent can take a penalty this year besides Monty DeBruin. As in the game he did, I believe Jared took a couple penalties. And I'm sure there are probably others, but it's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. As DT is not taking 20 penalties this year. Brian Workman against Cole Stone. Stone wins the draw. But they can't keep it into the point with Will O'Keefe there. Perot to O'Keefe. To Caden Connors, who seems to be on the ice all the time. Up to O'Keefe on the right wing half boards. O'Keefe to Jason Cook. Left side back to O'Keefe in the left circle. Goes to the middle of the blue line. Now Cook to Stone. Saved by Martell on that shot. Cole Stone, Jason Cook, the left point. Jason Cook holds on to it. Finds Will O'Keefe in that pass. Back to Cook. A shot deflected by Stone. And wide and enough for Batiji to get the clear. 1:11 to go in a DT penalty kill. 8 minutes to go in the second period. Will O'Keefe starts off with it again. Over the blue, over the red. Cut off by Brian Workman. But he ends up carrying it further into his own zone. Allows Cole Stone to get the puck. Left corner. 7:45 to go. Cole Stone in the right corner. To the point, Will O'Keefe. To Jason Cook. Now Caden Connors shot. Sent high. Now O'Keefe to Stone. Now Connors to O'Keefe. Cleared out by Ben Warner. 35 seconds on penalty kill, and DT goes for a partial change of penalty killing forwards. Warner and TG still out there for defenders. Connors over the blue. Over the red, now over the blue. Drive, right side, save, rebound, another save. Cole Stone with a rebound shot. Aaron Conley with the initial. O'Keefe a drive, deflected. And it did not hit Martell. Connolly, O'Keefe to Stone. Deep pass, Tony Workman, a shot by Jason Cook. Stopped. Now Connolly, a shot wide. Out of the box, Freelove. Probably the quickest 2 minutes ever. Drive! Over the net, Jason Cook. Caden Connors evades the reach of Tanner Marshall. Aaron Connolly now goes to the left corner. 6 minutes to go. DT gets it. Tommy Workman. Over the red. Over the blue. Tommy Workman. Still has it. A shot. Score! Tommy Workman ties the game. Tommy Workman with a great play there. Held on to it and sniped it past Perot. I have it on camera enough. Yes, indeed. Wilkie to McDougal. Now we're in front. Tewksbury to shot, but cleared up by Tanner Marshall. Getting it back to Koshio for Tewksbury. Dumps it in. Rolls down by Martell. And the whistle. 5:54 to go, second period. So despite
DT getting thoroughly outplayed, this is still definitely a winnable game for them. Paul Martell has been rocking net, and they're playing just well enough to stay in this game. Cleared up by Tanner Marshall. Cut back off by John Beatrice. Cut off Joy Wilkie. Off the glass and out Forstall. Now Marshall chips it further. Cut off by DeCocio. 5:34 to go. Over the red, DeCocio. Over the attacking blue. Left circle to the left corner. Cut off by Wilkie for the moment. That only disrupts it though as it gets to Beatrice. Beatrice now at the point. Rooney a drive. Gets nowhere past it. DeCocio shot stopped out in front. Now carrying it has Ben Warner. Over the attacking blue. Ben Warner with a lot of speed. Cut off by DeCocio. And now 18 Jeremy Insognia with a chance. Pass across to Beatrice. Sent wide. Now the puck battle. Quick shot. Save Martel. Hazard DeRoche picked it off from the puck battle. .49 to go in the second period. Ryan working defensive zone draw against Sean Lane to the left of Martel. Tewksbury has it. Has it to Roche. Left point, Caden Connors a shot. Saved by Martel. Had to come up with a lot of saves tonight. He had 19 through the first period. That puck goes out of play. With 4:35 to go in the second period. Face off. It was a quick shot by Tewksbury, sent high. Didn't see who got that shot. Ryan Flynn now. Pressure by Dan Batici. Dug out by Sean Lane. Looks good for feet on front, but he couldn't find the guy he wanted. Poked down by Billy Doherty. Now Sean Lane carries it in. Lane in the right corner. Up to the point. Doherty a shot sent wide with several bodies in front. Now DD tips it out. Taken back by Lane from Tewksbury. 3:55 to go. To the corner. Batici for DT starts off. 3:49 to go. So now Doherty a shot deflected wide. Cleared out by Batici. Starting off. Caden Connors. Oh, and Josh Savoy. It's not Josh Savoy, it's Jacob McDougall sees me going down the blue line. 3:33 to go. As McDougall got back up there. Now the Wilkin line coming out for DT. Defensively, Ben Warner and Trevor Freelove. Wilkin wins the draw to Joe the Bruin. Now Jason Cook took away from Tewksbury. Jason Cook, 3:23 to go, second period. Cut off by Trevor Freelove at the point. Knocked down by Justin Rooney. Now Nick DeGocio played it ahead. Jason Cook, right corner. Tewksbury has in the attacking zone. Now a shot save by Martel. Ben Warner off of the Bruins sticking out. I think DeCocio carried it over the blue line there. Not by much. That should have been offside. If I was looking at the play correctly, that is. Now the Bruin from both workmen. The Bruin a shot saved by Perot. 2:46 to go in the second. Connor Daniel against Anthony Petchy. Forstall towards the net but wide as Doherty got a boost to that one.
and drive it on the net. Dan Cosmo off the boards and out. Colby Forstall. Now the MOTG to Mikey Damaris off the boards and not out. Caden Connors kept it alive. He calls it up to Colin Underwood. Under off the boards and out. And Connors and Damaris in the puck race. Oh boy, they rule an icing on DT there as Connors did touch the puck. But it was not for a puck race there. I think that might have been able to be nullified, but unless he crossed the goal line, yeah, never mind. Don't listen to me. Joey Wilkie taking a draw against that's 12. Beatrice. Now it's sent high. Aaron Connolly. With a shot blocked. Connolly again. Shooting, save by Martell. Now Matt Cook finds John Beatrice. To Cook. The DT player goes down. That was McDougal. Doherty couldn't keep it in. McDougal for DT. 1:31 to go in the second period. To Warner. Back across McDougal. Put up by Tanner Marshall. And now Justin Boynton Connors buck race. Connors won the race. 1:15 to go. Caden Connors knocks out Tanner Marshall. Connors with 1:05 to go. Warner chips it out. Savoy trying to play for them down to the final minute of the second period. Caden Connors over the blue. To Aaron Connolly left corner. 44 seconds to go in the second. Connors a shot from the left point. Save by Martell. 40.8 to go. Sean Lane against Brian Wickman to the right of Martell. 40 seconds to go. Nitsukoshi a shot deflected. And it goes nowhere. Tyree Wickman brings it out. Nitsukoshi cut it off, but that only leads back going into the Tewksbury defensive zone. Cut off by Brian Wickman for the moment, but Tewksbury gets right back to Nitsukoshi. 22 seconds to go. Played further by Flynn. Cut off by Brian Wickman. Brian Wickman brings it in now. Jared DeBruin. DeBruin! Perot gets a whistle. 12.6 to go. To the left of Perot will be Brian Wickman taking the draw against Coldstone. One by Wickman, off to DeBruin to Warner. Now off of Wickman's stick, 8 seconds to go. Tewksbury pokes it out. Ben Warner wins the puck race. 1 second. Tewksbury I think gets it back, and Martell has to make a last-minute save on a shot from the left corner as time expires in the second period, with DT and Tewksbury again tied. This time 2-2 through 2 periods. So it was 1-1 through 1 and 2-2 through 2. Does that bode well for DT? I hope so. At least in terms of getting a point out of this, it's going to be better if they won, obviously, but anyway, we'll be back for the third period. Hey. Shots on goal were 31-4 Tewksbury in the period. Wow, okay.
What's up?
I said that I trust you. I don't know what
Oh,
happened.
you don't have to. It doesn't matter.
Welcome back to the third period. Tommy Wickman's unassisted goal has us tied at 2. Despite DT being outshot combined for 2 periods, a stunning 51-9. That has got to be one of the more insane shot margins I've ever seen in a game. Up there with the East Boston games in 2017-18, where DT outshot them 58-2 on the road through a full 3 periods, and 53-7, I believe, in the rematch at the Stella Ice Center on my senior night. Other line wanted games include 55-17 against Weston a couple years ago. That was favoring DT. 59-14 favoring Tewksbury last year. 62-22 favoring DT just this past Saturday against Haver. So those are all through 3 periods. This one's through 2. And with this being a competitive tie, well, competitive as in we're tied at 2, Tewksbury is going to be trying to put this one away here. So it's realistic. What happens or not to be determined, but Tewksbury had 31 shots in that period. It's realistic that Colin Tell could get over 70 saves in this game. 80's not out of the question even. Which is just stunning. Don't know what the delays are out here. Oh, equipment issue. Just want to see what the through 2 periods figure was last year against Tewksbury. Yeah, so through 2 periods last year against Tewksbury, it was 35-9 the shots on goal favoring Tewksbury. That game in the final was 59-14. So, and ironically enough, last year's game against Tewksbury, DT had 4 shots in the first period, 5 shots in the second. This year, 5 shots in the first, 4 in the second. And they had 2 goals in both those periods. In both 2 periods, rather, they had a goal in each of those. They had a goal through 1 and then 2 goals through 2, both last year and this year. The difference here is Tewksbury. And okay, now we're ready to go. They finally fixed what the issue was at the door. The difference here, Tewksbury has 51 shots through 2, but only 2 goals. Because they were up 2-1 through 1 last year and 4-2 through 2 last year. Last year's final was 5-2. Ben Warner behind, cut off there. Will O'Keefe cut off and a shot. May have hit Martell. Not 100% sure on that one. That one hits the mesh after. So a quick whistle. 14:41 to go. Anyway, we will stay in the air until I get the final figure from Rory. Shock on that. But if DT wins, even ties here, Colin's going to be player of the game. Brian Workman picks it up. Drops to Tommy Workman. The shot sailed wide. Brian Workman now. Jared the Bruin trying to poke it out in front, but he couldn't. Sent around by Nick Picosio. Now Cole Stone. 14:14 to play. In the third period, Brian Workman trying to jump it down. Now Diambatigi. Cut off Caden Connors to get a Weston. So Joy Wilkie against John Beatrice. Beatrice now, it's in the Tewksbury zone. Wilkie trying to dig it away from Beatrice. And Marshall pressures him. Freeland trying to keep it in, but he can't bring it out. Aaron Connolly over the attacking blue so quickly. And Joy Wilkie lofts it into the mesh. 13:45 to go in the third.
Beatrice against Wilkie. Beatrice with the draw. Now a shot deflected wide. Roney with the initial shot. I believe it was Conley with the deflection. Forces on stepping out, he can't. Freelove does by him. Not Freelove, Wilkie does by him. I'm all over the place here. Alright, mental reset. Goes behind Perot. Picked up by Tanner Marshall. Cut off by Aaron Conley. Sent down and icing against Tewksbury. 13-14 to play. Brian Workman taking the draw against Sean Lane to the left of Chase Perot. Workman with the draw to Jared DeBruin. Shot not on net. Ben Warner, shot deflected! May have hit Perot. I don't think it did, but it was close. Lane brings it out. Cut off by Tommy Workman for the moment. Brought back in by Sean Lane. Into the DT zone now. Cut off by Jake McDougal. McDougal off the boards. Out into Connors, so it gets out of there. But Nick DeCosia wins the race against Jared DeBruin. Now it's Caden Connors for Tewksbury. 12:45 to go. In his own zone, Connors starts out with it. Off. It's Tommy Wickman off the boards and out. Then goes down for no icing as DeCosia picks it up in front of his goaltender Perot. Now it is Caden Connors. Icing on Tewksbury. 12:23 to go. Cole Stone against Dre Wilkie. Stone wins the draw, now carrying it as Will O'Keefe. Jason Cook. Billy Doherty can't keep it in. Delayed offside. Oh, they blew the whistle for the offside. Billy Doherty just got a mouthful from the scotch. Tewksbury has it off the face-off. Poked in by Jason Cook. Behind Martell it goes. Patigi. Now Wilkie. Was kept in there by Rooney. Taken away by Ben Warner. Tewksbury has it, even though the puck goes out of the zone. Jason Cook over the red. Over the attacking blue. Cook dumps it in. Martell makes the save. It went right down the middle to him. Patigi on the boards to Ben Warner. Savoy may have gotten a piece of that one, not totally sure. As he was pressured there by Rooney. Warner pressured by O'Keefe. O'Keefe. Around looking for Stone. Unable to keep it in there. It's Cook. Over the red, over the attacking blue, Jason Cook. Cook! Couldn't get in alone. And Warner off the glass. And out, but it went off of Justin Rooney. Caden Connors brings back in. As Connors gets knocked off the puck by Ben Warner. Connors centering pass! He's that one, not totally sure. O'Keefe over to Connors. 10:41 to go. Back in and into the match by Caden Connors. 10:38 to go in this one. And it's still tied at 2. The DT not getting up as many shots on net as they have. Or at least it seems they have. Tewksbury trying to make some mistakes here. Nick DeCosia. Ooh, into Tewksbury bench off of Brady Chapman. That's a DT bench, excuse me, off of Chapman, my bad. Tewksbury wins the face-off. They dump it in.
Bounces to Martell, who gets a whistle. 10:26 to play in the third. DT has it. Colby Forstall on the boards off that face-off. Free love up to De Bruin. Now off of Brian Workman's stick. Tewksbury sends down the other way to Chapman. Goes behind the DT net. Forstall gets there first, but he is cut off quickly by Cosmo. Left point corner is a shot sent wide. 10:06 to go. Tewksbury to the point, Cosmo. Battered down by Freelove. Jared De Bruin couldn't bring it out. Tewksbury keeps it in. Anthony Pecci now to the corner of Brady Chapman. Cut off. Brian Wickman to Trevor Freelove. To Jared De Bruin now. Up to Brian Workman, left side. Workman a shot. Save by Perot. 9:40 to go in the third period. Face off between John Beatrice and Connor Daniel. Damaris trying to find Underwood in front. Damaris goes down in that play. I'll try to bring it the other way. Aaron Connolly over the red. Over the attacking blue now. Damaris goes to the bench. Let's see, when it was floating up there. Meanwhile, keeping in Justin Rooney, but it's cut off by Ben Warner. Warner brings it in. Warner lost it. It was poked up by Matt Cook, who carries it forward. Matt Cook! Pass across! Now Aaron Connolly. I don't know if I'm looking for Cook, but Beatrice couldn't connect to him. Warner goes down defending Cook. McDougal trying to play it out. 8:54 to go. Ben Warner couldn't clear out. Caden Connors right pointer shot. Glove save by Colin Martell with 8 minutes 50 seconds to go in period 3. Face off between Lane and Wilkie. Took a second to determine who was taking it for DT. Wilkie with the hit allowed Batici to whip it out. And it's going to be an icing. And they blow the whistle. .8:39. Be Wilkie taking for DT to the right of Martell against Lane. Sean Lane won the draw. Cut off. Tanner Marshall sends it forward. Another icing on DT. 8:31 to go. Tanner just told to use the boards by Coach Karen. So Adam Martell, Wilkie against Lane again. For at least the third straight time. Connors. Cleared out by Batiji. 8:26 to go. The Tewksbury brings it in. Wilkie couldn't bring it out. Marshall off the boards, and he does get it out. Now Savoy off the glass in the attacking zone. Icing. 8:11 to go. Still tied at 2 from the breakaway Rankin Tewksbury. Ranked number 1 at breakaway. It'll be Stone against Woodman. Tyler can try and clear out. He can't. Trevor Freelove got having the moment, but he lost it to Cole Stone. Stone left corner. Cut off by Freelove. Brian Woodman involved as well. Brian Woodman plays it up. Captain at the left point by Connolly. Now Woodman deflected over to Freelove, and now Ben Warner. Lost to Jason Cook. Jared De Bruin pokes it out. No icing. Billy Doherty. Cut off the blue line, Jared De Bruin. Now Tommy Wickman. Trevor Freelove. Cut off a shot. Saved by Martell. As Cole Stone forgot his name for a second there. Now it's going to be Caden Connors. Now Cole Stone. Out of and off the goalpost. Now Jason Cook at the right point. The Bruin trying to dig it out. Tewksbury keeps it in there. Another team arriving. Well, O'Keefe. Tewksbury can't keep it in there. 6:38 to go. Another icing on DT. So it'll be Brady Chapman against Joey Wilkie to the right of Colin Martell. 6:39 to go, third period. Tewksbury wins the draw. Connors to Cosmall, looking for Chapman. Right corner. Chapman pokes it to DeCocio. Now behind the net, Connor Crummin. McDougal trying to poke it out. Chapman keeps it alive for Tewksbury. McDougal off the glass and out. That's going to go all the way down. And no icing. Nick DeCocio. Now Caden Connors. 6:07 to go. Connors spins back to DeCocio. In the back of their own zone. DeCocio goes down, knocked out by Tanner Marshall. No call there though. DT gets lucky. Although it's possible DeCocio could have lost his own footing. I don't think coincidental timing. Now it's in the DT zone. Kept in Nick DeCocio left point. Now Caden Connors a drive deflected just wide. 5:33 to go. Now it's left point drive DeCocio blocked there by Joey Wilkie. Cleared out by Josh Savoy. Icing against DT. 5:24 to go in the third period. And DT getting outplayed and heavily outshot in this game, but tied at 2 with 5:24 to play. So right of Martell, it'll be Workman. I couldn't see a taking station from Tewksbury. Now in front of loose puck scramble, they score! It's jammed in there after at least 2 shots. And Tewksbury takes the 3-2 lead with 5:19 to go. Not sure who got that goal, as there was chaos in front of Martell. But regardless, it'll be Workman against Beatrice. After that last face-off, I had a tough time identifying anyone on the ice from Tewksbury. Brian Workman wins the draw to Ben Warner. Off the boards, Tommy Workman. Cut off by Aaron Connolly. They gave us just a tall, I mean, you couldn't hear who got the goal though. Now, DT has it. This is Brian Workman. Off of Gerald the Bruin skate. And yeah, that not the best icing calls. It bounced off of the Bruin, although he might have been behind the red line. 4:52 to go. To the left of Martell will be Brian Workman against John Beatrice. Tewksbury wins the draw, but they lose it. Out of the zone. Nick DeCocio right in his own net. Sent on by Rooney. Connolly cleared it out, but it's locked out for Workman's stick. Matt Cook right side, a shot, save, Martell! Cleared out the crease by Freelove. 4:28 to go. Beatrice. Now Connolly lost it. De Bruin almost on Workman streaking in all alone, but
the timing was just off. 4:14 to go. His face off. Tewksbury has it. Caden Connors. Loft to the way out. Knocked down by Colby Forstall. Caden Connors brings it out again over the attacking blue line. Connors is in, a shot saved by Martell. 3:54 to go. DT trying to bring it out. Kept in there by Flynn. Now Lane. Right corner. Centering pass way offline. Kept in DeCocio and Connors. 3:40 to go. A shot saved, Martell. Ryan Flynn took that shot. So 3:36 to go in the third period. To the left of Martell, it will be Joy Wilkie against Cole Stone. Stone with the draw shot, set high. That was taken by Will O'Keefe. Kept by Jason Cook. Knocked off there by Jacob McDougall. Josh the trying to make it for them, but he can't get it. It's Cole Stone for Tewksbury. Ben Warner cut it off, and here they come the other way. Ben Warner goes down. DeCocio plays it out. Here's McDougall for DT in his own zone. 3:09 to go. Connors dumps it in. Off of Warner's glove. Lofted to Cook, a shot. Saved by Martell. 2:58 to go. So we got Bridgewater Raynham starting just in front of us. That's a bit of a hike. Sent out by Caden Connors. Or Diamo TG. What am I thinking there? I was thinking wrong number 2. Wrong team. 2:50 to go. Now it is Connors a shot sent high. I did not know what I was doing there. But nothing will be as bad as when I called the goal when there was not one in the game on Sunday against Havel. 2:48 to go here. We got Stone against Brian Wickman. Stone won the draw. Jason Cook. 2:44 to go. Now left side a shot sent wide by O'Keefe. Kept in Rooney. Now Jason Cook in the slot. Pass across. Off the goal post. A shot by Will O'Keefe. 2:29 to go. Jason Cook. Now it's Rooney. Cut off. Here's Brian Wilkin carrying it. 3-on-2. Gets past Connors, but not the way he wanted to. Loses it to O'Keefe. Or is that Cook? It's Cook. My apologies. 2:07 to go. Lost Martell at the other end. Connors holds on to it. Off the boards and out. Off of O'Keefe. Cut off by Ben Warner. Warner brings it in right side. 1:52 to go. Ben Warner, shot saved by Perot, and he gets the whistle. With 1:51 to go. And Colin Martell starting to skate out of his crease a bit. It's a face-off in the attacking zone. Got the Wilkie line out now out there. Wilkie against Beatrice to the left of Perot. Beatrice wins the draw. Tewksbury lofts it out. And Matt Cook gets past Ben Warner. A shot saved by Martell again. Colin Martell with a brilliant night in net. 1:34 to go. Cut by DeCocio. Deflected off from Freelovers and whooped on the boards. Not much. Beatrice for Tewksbury. 1:20 to go. DeCocio couldn't keep it in. Joey Wilkie started off DT. 1:11 to go. Watch Martell if DT can get a good zone time here. Matt Cook Pass across block. And now, oh! Freeland goes down. Shot, save by Martell. Another save. Scramble. The puck is blown down. 55.5 to go in this one. Martell is recovering from that sequence of numerous saves. It looks like we got a timeout called here. Not sure by who. How we got here. Tewksbury opened the scoring in the first period. DT tied it late. Connor Daniel got his first varsity goal. Assist to Ben Warner and Mikey Damaris late in the first. Shots for 20-5 favoring Tewksbury through the first period. In the second, Tewksbury scored again, make to go up 2-1. For Tommy Wickman scored on assist to tie it at 2. It was 2-2 despite DT being outshot 51-9 in the game, 31-4 in the second period. Now we're in the third. Tewksbury went up recently. So 55.5 to go. It's 3-2 Tewksbury. Sorry, I just got a text from Eric Roy, the other club officer of AMS at UMass Lowell. He's the president and the vice president of the club. There is a virtual engagement tonight that I'm not being a part of as a club officer. Eric's there himself, and usually these virtual engagement events have been a big waste of time. We had a fall engagement fair that we saw two people show up to. One's still a part of the club, the other we had to kick out. But he never really did anything with us anyway. The second engagement fair in the fall, no one showed up to, literally no one. Here we go. Coldstone against Jared DeBruin. To the right of Martell. Face-off tied up. Batici clears it, but not out. Connors kept it alive. Stone now. Brian Wickman picked it up. Couldn't find Ty Wickman. Martell she's back to the crease. Turnover. Ben Warner makes it out. Martell to the bench. A shot saved by Perot. Lofted all the way down. Jason Kirk scores into the open cage with 33.4 to go. It is 4-2 Tewksbury, and that will do it most likely. As Martell went to the bench for less than 20 seconds. But overall, DT doing a great job keeping it close in this game. Despite being thoroughly outplayed, Colin Martell had a great game in net. Ben Warner to Brian Wickman, now DM Batiji. Bounce. Warner, 16 seconds. Now Batiji whips it around. Now Tony Wickman got it off the Tewksbury turnover. Wickman is hit off the puck. 2 seconds and 1, and Tewksbury takes this one 4-2. We will wait for the shots from Laurie in a few minutes. But overall, not a bad effort given the opponent. Granted, they gave up a lot of shots, a lot of possession, but overall they stayed in it. You're good, Melissa. Thank you. Yeah, just leave it there. I'm staying on the air for another minute. But you're good to go. Actually, you know what? Wait a minute. Actually, just wait. I need the connection for a minute. Okay, so in the third period, we just got the shots on goal. 14-4 in the third, favoring Tewksbury. So let's do the math here. Plus 14. 65. Plus 4. What is half? Yep, so let's do the goals. So, shots for 65-13 favoring Tewksbury in the game. 61 saves on 64 shots for Colin Martell, so a great game for him in that. I'm Nathan Corin, everyone have a great night.